everybody. I'll wait for some people to join me. I am, as you can see, at the rock climbing gym right now. Can everybody hear me? Sorry, I just got done climbing, so my hair is a little crazy. But I just want to talk to you a little bit about my experience with indoor rock climbing. So I started climbing in college. I actually joined a rock climbing club at my university and got obsessed with the sport. So the sport is a great workout. The people who go to the rock climbing gym are usually awesome, really friendly and really helpful. So if you don't know what you're doing, then they're going to be jumping there and just kind of guide you along the way. So throughout college, yeah, they are. Throughout college, I continued to rock climb and got really involved, started doing some outdoor climbing competitions, things like that. And then after college, I kind of got into a little bit of a slump and wasn't able to climb as much. But now I'm back in the game, and I have joined the rock gym in my community, so that's where I am now. I go about three times a week. I try to, and just get some climbing in. Today I am actually solo at the gym. Sorry, my phone's shaking. I'm actually solo at the gym. Usually my husband comes with me, but he was busy. But it doesn't mean you can't go alone. So there are bouldering problems, which I lower to the ground, and then there are what's called auto belay at some of the gyms where you can actually belay yourself without a partner. So that's what I'm doing today, is getting some auto belaying in and getting some strength training in. I have a very weak upper body, I will admit it, and so this is one way to fun way to kind of build that strength up and just kind of build my upper body strength. So if you are in any city basically in the United States, even if it's not a huge city, I guarantee you that there's an indoor rock climbing gym in your area. So I would encourage you to look it up, Google rock climbing gym or indoor climbing, and see if there's somewhere in your area that you could get involved, because it's really a fun way to be active. You don't have to, do boring fitness routines all the time. You can find something that you're really passionate about and really enjoy. So I encourage you to look that up and see if there's a climbing gym in your area. General costs will depend again on the city or the town that you're in. Typically for one session it's like around $20 to $30, but if you get a membership, which is kind of like getting a membership to any fitness gym, then you'll pay a membership fee, and it's usually not as expensive as if you just paid for each visit. If you're scared of heights, then first of all, it's a good way to get over that fear and just kind of practice increasing that range that you're able to go without that fear coming out. Secondly, you could try bouldering, which bouldering is a low-level climbing, so you don't go up very high, so you don't have to worry about being afraid of heights. It's more you're focusing on technique and skill when you're doing bouldering, versus top roping is more like stamina climbing. So you don't necessarily need to be, you don't have to be afraid if you are afraid of heights to try rock climbing. You can start with bouldering and see how you do at that. So what I want to do is, like I said, just encourage you to find a gym in your area, get started climbing, and if you'd like any tips for getting started or getting started in some of those outdoor activities like hiking and mountain biking and climbing, then go to my website. It's fitlifepursuits.com. That's fitlifepursuits.com, and sign up for my newsletter. I'm going to be posting more and more about rock climbing now that I have started back up. Yeah, I've been climbing already. See, my hands are all chalky, but I'm going to climb in a minute. I'm not going to climb on Periscope because I can't hold my phone and climb at the same time, but maybe if I can figure that out someday, I'll broadcast a climb. But I just wanted to tell you about my experience with indoor rock climbing and how you can get started. And then once you feel comfortable with indoor rock climbing, then you can go outside and try that. And it's a lot of fun. It's a great way to be active, a great way to get outside, a great way to meet people, and just have a lot of fun. It's only really dangerous if you don't know what you're doing and take the safety precautions. But if you join a gym, they'll be able to teach you everything you need to know in order to be safe, but so it's not dangerous otherwise. If you do free climbing, which is without ropes, then that is dangerous, and that's not something that I recommend, not something that I do. So anyways, hope you guys will try indoor rock climbing, see what you think, and head over to fitlifepursuits.com, sign up for my newsletter. I'm going to be sending out more tips for getting started as a beginner with rock climbing and how to kind of ramp up your rock climbing if you are already doing that now. So I hope you will join me as I go through some of those things, some of those tips that you can learn for rock climbing. Thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you soon.